Space Burial is an installation by California artist Jesse Small, commissioned for the Fred Jones Jr. Museum of Art. The installation is composed of two large metal structures, a lattice of hexagonal patterns that are hung very close to the ceiling, through which light will be projected, casting the gallery in an array of light and shadow. As the title of the work suggests, Jesse was interested in an analogy between modern technology and the burial practices of the ancient Egyptians. The pharaoh Khufu, for whom the Great Pyramid was built, installed in a burial very nearby the pyramid what is called a solar barge, a large ship that is in fact capable of traversing the Nile or another body of water, but was in fact intended for transport into the cosmos.
If the ancient Egyptians believed they were a high-tech society, they had extensive burial ritual. Being high-tech, being modern, having all the most latest scientific information didn't stop them from also having really elaborate mythologies and burial customs and all this kind of stuff. So the question is, why do we differentiate ourselves from ancient people? And then the contrast I'm trying to set up is that we're talking about space exploration, major space observations, incredibly granular detail about our position in the universe, and how that starts to become our motif or our mythology that could then play into a new style of burial ritual.
Well, each of the metal structures has a similarity to the hull of one of these solar barges, but it is also analogous in Jesse's mind to the satellite dishes, which we use in our contemporary civilization to not only receive signals, but also to project them out into the cosmos. So just as the ancient Egyptians thought of the solar barge as a means of projecting the soul into the afterlife, out into the cosmos, we also project our civilization, or at least a portion of it, out into the cosmos through radio signals. If there is anyone out there to receive it, by the time they actually read it and realize that we sent it, we as the senders will be long gone. What will be left is just a fragment of our civilization.
When I was looking for inspiration, I like to look regionally and locally. And not super far from here in New Mexico is the Very Large Array, which is a series of enormous satellite dishes that do radio astronomy. They look at stars, they look at distant galaxies. One of the things they look at is something called the cosmic microwave background, which is the noise left over from the Big Bang.
In the section behind me, the pattern is derived from a visualization of the cosmic microwave background radiation. And that is, of course, the radiation left over from the Big Bang. But the pattern here is of interest to Jesse primarily because scientists have recently discovered a cold spot in the CMB. That is, it suggests that the universe is finite, that it is not, in fact, infinite.
What does that mean to you? That we don't live in an infinite amount of space, that we live in an enclosed universe. There's a limit to it. So I think that's an important new kernel of information. And so one of the sculptures, you could say, sort of celebrates that by having all its pattern work informed by the most current image of the cosmic microwave background.
In the second structure, Jesse used a portion of the Mars geography, finding in it similarities to that of the deserts of the American Southwest. And to that end, Jesse sees a commonality, an interconnectedness between the Earth and Mars, and in fact, the rest of the cosmos. After all, we all came from one Big Bang.
What I'm presenting is something that is both recognizable and abstract. It's something that's hyper-informational, but it's not the whole story. And so that's the space that the audience can then fill in the narrative.
This is one of the first site-specific installations we've had at the Fred Jones Jr. Museum of Art, and one of the more innovative exhibitions that we've hosted at the museum. The structures themselves in the installation are not so important as the light and shadow that is projected through them. The light, in this case, references energy, the energy of the Big Bang. What the installation really asks us to do is to think about the nature of the universe and our place in it.